What's happening, everybody? Trey here, joined as always by my dad, Sean. And today, reactions to the classics. We got a song battle for Mr. David Bowie here in our song battle series. I'm excited about this one because usually in the song battles we got, either a original song and a cover, or we got, just songs from a different artist.
Right.
Here we got the same artist doing the same song, but different versions of that
so
song.
that's going to be a first on this series. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well.
This should be cool. This is going to be the song Cat People. We're going to start off with the song that was recorded for the movie, a little slower. Anna, the patron that suggested this, is Anna, so we want to shout her out.
Thank you, Anna.
I know she's a huge Bowie fan.
Yeah, she is, man.
And always like hearing her thoughts and opinions and whatnot. Been a long time supporter of the channel.
Yes,
so
definitely, man.
This is going to be a fun one, but we're going to start off with the version that was for the movie. It's a little slower, Anna said, shows off his voice a little more, but then we're going to go after that to the version that was on Let's Dance.
Right, a couple years later. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Check out our social media links below, especially that Facebook group. A lot of great music conversation in there. Have a podcast that hits every Friday. Check that out. There's actually going to be one up on the 25 things about David Bowie, so you might be interested in that one. It's about a 25-minute podcast. I think you'll find something in there you enjoy. And also, if you'd like us to do a song battle, a song reaction, or support us in any way, check out our Patreon link below. You can support us for as little as $1 a month. So the story behind this is there's a movie, Cat People. They came to David, asked him to write the theme for it. He did that, but the music was all scored by a guy named Giorgio Moroder, who is considered one of the fathers of disco and electronic dance music. Did a ton of scores. Well, they had different record labels, and so that's how you end up. The song was actually released as a single, whether as an A-side or a B-side, 3 different times. But that's why you have the different versions, because when David wanted to re-record it for Let's Dance about a year and a half later, the album, he couldn't do it because of the different record labels for him and Giorgio. So he said, I'll redo the version, and we'll get Stevie Ray Vaughan in here. So all that said, Trey, let's check this one out.
Dude, I'm looking forward to this. This is gonna be pretty sick. Also, y'all, I'm gonna put down the in the comments. Gonna have the Let's Dance version. Gonna comment there. Thumbs up that if you like that more, or if you like the original, which is what we're gonna listen to right now.
From the Cat People soundtrack. That's the way we'll token that one.
Yeah, thumbs up on that one. I'm curious what's gonna come out on top for us, but also for the people at large.
And I don't think I've ever heard either one of these.
Yeah,
so let's do it.
Let's start off with the original version here. Let's get it. Like we got that slow intro and build coming in.
See these eyes so green, I can stare for 1,000 years, colder than the moon. It's been so long. Feel my blood enraged. It's just the fear of losing you. Don't you know my name? You've been so long, and I've been putting out fire with gasoline.
That's a note right there.
Yeah, it is.
These eyes so red, red like jungle burning bright. You wouldn't believe what I've been through. You've been so long, and it's been so long. And I've been putting out the fire with gasoline, putting out the fire with gasoline.
That was pretty tight, man, how he really just let his vocals
Oh,
go
yeah,
there.
man.
Great showcase for his voice here. I'm thinking this kind of drum beat.
See these tears so blue, an ageless heart that can never mend. These tears can never dry. Judgment made can never bend. See these eyes so green, I can stare for 1,000 years. Just be still with me. You wouldn't believe what I've been through. It's been so long. Well, it's been so long. And I've been putting out the fire with gasoline. Putting out fire with gasoline.
Getting some backing vocals now. I like that. I like that.
So long. I've been putting out fire. It's been so long. Putting out fire. It's been so long. Putting out fire. Been so long. Been so long. Putting out fire. Putting out fire.
This one would have been tight to see in concert, man, if he really had a full choir in the
Yeah, I
background,
agree.
too. All right, the original Cat People.
Yes.
So, what you think of it?
I liked it a lot. I thought, I'll start with the negative first. Not much of negative too. I thought the fade out was 2 minutes long. Could have been, a little shorter than that. But, it is also on a movie soundtrack, and that's kind of the way
Yeah.
it's done there. I very much enjoyed it. There's 5 verses of this. The first 2 voices or two verses. There's 5 verses. The first 2 verses were very slow. Could really hear that baritone.
Yeah.
And then he kicked in that chorus with gasoline and held that
gasoline.
note, and then it just ramped it up. I really like change of tempo in songs, so I don't want to say which one I'm going to like first. I haven't even heard the second one, but that part of it might be tougher for the next song to beat this,
Yeah.
but you never know. What about you?
No, I echo a lot of your similar thoughts, man. When that gasoline line
Man.
hit, ooh, I mean, what a showcase of his voice
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
I think that's kind of the highlight for me. Of course, he can and that's the thing with Bowie too. I mean, it's not nothing new that we're saying here, but he can adapt to so many different
man, it's crazy.
types of
He's a chameleon. Man.
Yeah, types of tempos and genres and just musical styles. So,
and I don't think he gets the credit that he deserves for that. I think he gets the credit for looking differently, Ziggy, Aladdin Sane, all the good stuff. But
his performance,
his voice doesn't get.
Yeah, that's a good point, man.
I never hear that juiced up, and it should be because he's very versatile.
And so we got that one. Now we're going to go to the Let's Dance version with a fellow Texas boy, Stevie Ray Vaughan, like ourselves here. So,
and once I hear this track, I will have heard half of this album. So, because I knew the 3 songs
that
were
right,
hits from the 80s. So there we go. We're only halfway from being able to do a review to it.
So we'll get this rocking, and then see which of these is going to come out on top for us.
Didn't take any time to hear that guitar.
Definitely has more of a pop feel, I guess,
exactly.
You could say, just this first section. All right, got SRV coming in now.
Yeah, man.
The solo. Woo.
Judgment made can never bend. See these eyes so green, I could stare for 1,000 years. Just be still with me. Just wouldn't believe what I've been through. When you feel so long, it's been so long. But I've been putting out the fire with gasoline.
SRV Part 2, man. That lead guitar just has so much spunk to it.
I know it does, man. That's why I keep shaking my head over here. I don't know, man.
we got this outro too with kind of the backing vocals, but
Yeah.
instead of being a choir like, we
Yeah,
got
yeah.
you know, something a little more subdued. All right, the Let's Dance version of Cat People.
Being familiar with the 3 songs I am on Let's Dance, it's being the 4th. I see why they, well, that wasn't the original intention, but why when the way they remade it was smart, because it fits more with the sound of that album.
No, definitely.
When it started, I thought, no, I'm going to like the first one better, but then the longer it went with that guitar.
No, you're right. Yeah, the SRV, man, he added such a great, and he's one of those rare guitarists where, like, as soon as you hear him and those bluesy type of tones, you know exactly who it is. So that was interesting. The pop kind of arrangement that contrasted with the bluesy guitar
Yeah, the longer
solos.
it went, the more I liked it.
And then as I mentioned, kind of in the song, the outro, instead of having one more like choir like backing, it was more just a little bit more subdued on the echoes from what David was saying there. So both really, really good tracks, and again, I think this just points to how good Bowie is, because he made literally the exact same song, but in a different way. And they both sounded great in their own style.
Yeah, exactly.
But for me, this one's tough. I think just because that the vocal performances blew me away, I gotta go with the original, the OG Cat People.
I almost jumped in and went first, because that's exactly what I was going to say, for the same reason.
But it's close for me, man. It really is.
It's way closer than I thought it was going to be when that started. Yeah, it's very close. But, I mean, that vocal performance in the first one is really one of the best performances we've heard from David. Now, we haven't run his whole discography. We're about to finally have another album of his up station to station in the next month or so. But, yeah, wow. I got to go with the first one, too. But
Anna chose a good battle.
Yeah, being the fan she is of Bowie, she has such a great knowledge of him that she knows what to choose. And a very interesting thing to do to compare the 2 different versions. So just great, man.
Well, let us know, y'all, which of these was your favorite. Give that thumbs up to the comment down below. I'm curious your thoughts. Thanks again, Anna, for bringing this to us. And until next time, y'all, thanks for watching. Happy listening, and we will see you.